Hello everyone, you're welcome to our channel today. This is Family Aspect and I have something to share with you very important. Now, it is about a story that I received from a guy who happens to be in trouble in his relationship right now. It says, my wife cares more about her family than our marriage. Now, this is very interesting story and is a very popular reoccurring event in marriages today, where we have husbands care more about his parents or his family than the wife, and we also have on the other end the wife pay more attention to her family, all right, her parents, her family than the husband and her immediate family. So we want to look at that. How is that really helping the marriage or destroying the marriage? How can we resolve this kind of issue? What are we supposed to do? This guy has been a victim of this particular event, and now he's threatening to walk away from the marriage. And then I like to read the story to you. Now, before I read the story to you, I want you guys to know that yesterday we did the best commenter of our previous video that we did yesterday. A video we did a day before yesterday. So we did a video a day before, and we announced the winner of that of the best commenter of that video. So and the winner was Maxwell Jones. So Maxwell Jones, I'm still waiting for you to contact me. If you haven't watched the video, you won the best commenter of the video. If you have to just watch our previous video we just did yesterday, you'll be able to get the information that and know that you won. So I'm still waiting for your message, your details, so that I can send your giveaway to you. Now, today, I want you to wait to the end of this video because I'm going to be announcing the next winner of our yesterday video, okay? I want to announce the best commenter of the winner of the comment section, the one who won, okay? I'm going to be announcing it later at the end of this video. So I want you to stick to the end and wait for the announcement. You might just be the one who will win. Who will win the best commenter of that video. So we'll find out how many comments was there and who won. All right. Now, today's video, you have the chance to win your giveaway. Now, if you don't understand what that giveaway is right now, I want you to go watch the video where I welcome everyone to the new year. The first video that I published in the new year, welcoming everyone to the new year, talking about the new year's resolutions and our goals. You'll get it there, and all of the informations are there. Time will not permit me to go into all the details right now, but that's what we're doing. So today's video, I'm gonna be doing the winner raffle tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing the random picker of the comment section. So we're talking about commenting now. Your comments and your likes will determine who's gonna win our next giveaway for today's video, and it will be raffled tomorrow. Okay, now stay to the end for that. I encourage you to do, because you might just be the one whose name gonna be called as a winner. Now let's look at today's story. It's interesting what we are getting these days and what families are going through. My heart goes after all of these families. And my prayer is that they will come out happy, successful, and understand each other. And it's my prayer. It's my honest prayer. Now, let's look at this. The story goes. Now, I'm going to read the email to you. So I'll read, and I will talk about, and I'll just make one or 2 points as my advice. And then whatever you have to say, leave it in the comment section below. Okay? Your suggestions, your idea, what you think, and what your advice may be. I want you to leave it in the comment section below, so everyone who reads it will be able to learn from what you have to contribute to this subject, okay? Now, listen to the story. My wife and I have been married for 2 years. We have been trying to build a family. Things are not as okay as we want, but I believe God will take care of us. My wife has been supportive. I thank God for her life. We are able to get a small Toyota Corolla with money that she saved. That's a car. They got a small Toyota Corolla car with the money that she saved. I want you to understand that she saved the money. That means she bought this car. Okay, we have the guy said we have a baby of 9 months. So most times he says my wife is the one using the car. I jump from box to box, from mainland to island, and it is not easy at all. I have been praying to be able to save some money to get myself a car, even if it is a small car. A car in Lagos is a necessity, okay? 2 months ago, my wife received a promotion from her work. The promotion came with some benefit, of course. My wife was told that she would be given a car too. That would make it 2 cars in the family, okay? But they had not bought the car. My wife's official car came in 2 weeks ago, and it was a brand new 215 Toyota Camry. Awesome. A brand new 215 make registered Toyota Camry. That makes it 2 car currently in the family. Now listen to this. I was so happy for her. She is very good at her job, and I was actually hoping to be able to use our smaller car now that we have a new car. Of course, I think so. But guess what? My wife sent that car to her father in Ibadan. What? She just told me in a flimsy way that she will give the car to her dad because she promised to get him a car since his own broke down beyond repair. Now, I was too shocked that my wife did not ask my opinion, and she already made her mind before telling me. I was hurt. So I told her to do whatever she likes. And truth to be told, she sent the car to her father while I am still jumping 3 buses to work every day. I feel hurt because she was not sensitive to my needs. Exactly. I know her father needs a car, but in Ibadan, you can still move around easily without a personal car, unlike Lagos. She knows how stressful it is for me. She knows how many times my trousers have been torn in a bus, or how many times I got beaten by rain. Yet she did not see it necessary to let me use the small car. I don't blame her. It's because she bought the car with her money. Okay, come on now. I will never treat her like this. And truth be told, I now know that it is bad if a wife has more money than the husband. Oh, come on. My wife never treated me bad like this. Sorry, he said, my wife never treated me bad like this before the promotion. I am so bitter. Feel like telling her we need to go our separate ways. Oh God. Please advise me. How do I deal with this? Because since last week, I have found it difficult to be around my wife. She thinks I'm just sucking by, but she don't know how hot I am, the extent of my heart. And that is even why it is so painful. If my wife cannot see how important this is to me, if she would choose her family over me, why then should we remain in marriage? Please advise. And now the name was hidden. Okay, he didn't put his name there. That's fair. Okay, I understand why. Okay, first of all, it's very challenging these days, I know. But when couples are married, this is my understanding over the years. When couples are married, they are married to become one person, to work in unity, to work as a team. to work as one. Now, when you get married to your husband is your husband. He is your closest, your best, and your real companion, your best companion, your best friend. He is the person that you value the most in all of your life. Your husband comes first before your parents. That's sad, isn't it? But it's true. Your wife comes first before your parents. Sadly, and more interestingly, unfortunately, your husband or your wife comes first before your children. Don't you understand? So we need to, this is where the problem is. When people are getting married today, I don't know what they are getting married to, how they are getting married. I don't know who is advising them. People just think of their own that marriage is just to give birth to babies and have intimacy. You know, marriage is not just for a cure for intimacy or kind of a companionship. It's not for baby making. It's more than that. Marriage is a unified body. It's a place where two people become one. Agree to do things together, be together, share things together. Now, if you can practice love, sharing in your marriage, where are you going to practice it? That's number one. Number two, a woman's supposed to understand that the man has authority over her. Not domineeringly, not like violently, not like exorbitantly, where you have to, use so much energy and power and forcefully take things from her. No. We're talking about authority by way of listening and obeying and hearing, taking advice, and before making decision, you want to seek opinion from your husband as the head of the family. Now, understandably, looking at the story, I can see that the woman knew exactly what was going on in the marriage, in the family. The man, according to him, expected, okay, fine, you bought the car as the woman, but remember, the car that you bought is also your husband's car. That's the mentality we have to. You see, this mentality that we have in marriage of myself, my own, this self-centeredness in marriage is destroying homes badly. It's destroying homes. It's worse than a cancer. Self-centeredness in marriage is destroying them. This is the problem. The issue here is just self-centeredness, because the man believed that the woman should know that he's going through this. He needs the car. And that's the first thing to think about. Why will I send my car when I know my wife needs a car? I will send my car to go and give to my mother in the village or give to my dad in wherever he is. First of all, I should have met the need of my wife, knowing that she needs this car. I'll meet that need first before thinking of meeting the need of my parents. It doesn't make sense. That action, she may have done it out of sympathy, out of love to the father, but in reality, look at the way the husband is feeling now. The husband is feeling unloved. You cannot go home and marry your dad. If this guy decides to move away from you and decide to walk away because of this, which I personally don't think this is anything. I don't think a marriage should be dissolved because of this. I don't think you should walk away from the marriage, like you said, go to your separate ways because of this. You're bigger than this. You're wiser than this. So, the woman should understand that making such mistakes should not be entertained in the marriage. So, first, I would suggest to you what you do is talk to your wife. Meet your wife and speak to her. Tell her how you feel. Yes, you assumed that she knows everything. She knows what you'll be going through. She has seen your trials being turned by the bosses. She has seen that you jump from one bus to another to go to work. She understands that. I know you know that she knows. But in reality, how you feel right now, she doesn't know. So you need to speak to her. You need to talk to her and say, you know what you just did, you've done it. That's fine. But this is how I felt, or this is how I'm feeling. I'm hot. I'm really disappointed. I'm going to get myself a car. But guess what? You have just set up a wall between us, which is not something that I'm expecting you to do if she does understand. So what? What do you want her to do? Tell her what you intend. See, you are the head of the marriage. You are the head of the relationship. You are the head of the family. You tell her what's supposed to be done. Probably she doesn't know. There are some women who just think that whatever they earn as their income belongs to them alone. There are some lady that thinks like that. There are some men that thinks that whatever I earn belongs to me alone. Whatever she earns belongs to her alone. That's still singleness in marriage. And a lot of people are still practicing that. You're practicing a single life in marriage. It's as though you are still single. And that's what's destroying the home. So with this incident right now, with this situation right now, is a minor issue that should have been resolved. First of all, you should have told her how interested you are in the car. Because before she would take the car, knowing that you knew 2 months ago that she got a promotion and she was expecting a new car. That's when you should have at least let her know what, honey, I'm going to be using your car. Because thank God, I'm just happy that this car is coming. I know it's going to come. You already got the promotion. So I'm going to be using this car. If she had said no, and then she said, no, I'm taking this car to my dad, then that would have been an issue. That would have been okay. Why would you do that even when I've asked you for the car? I mean, I'm your husband. I want to use this car. I needed this car for myself. And you know I need it. You get my point? So in reality, I think you assumed for her to think that you need the car. So she will give the car to you without you asking for it. I just want to think that is the situation here. Because you didn't tell us on your email that you asked her for the car. You only said that she got the car, and that's the only car she used. And because she was the one that bought it, you told us that she was using it, which is fair. And you didn't tell us that she was the only one using it anyway. You said most of the times she's the one using it because she bought the car. Wonderful. But again, she bought the car because she needed the car. The question is, you couldn't afford to get the car. Yes, I understand that she earned more money. According to you now, you are frowning at the fact that she earned more money than you. But in reality, it's not a bad thing. It's just that it is the mindset. The mindset of the people involved is the problem. It's not any more money, a wife any more money, or a husband any more money is the issue in marriage. The issue is the mentality, the mindset of the people involved. This selfishness mindset, this self-centered mindset is a problem. Because when you get married, all that is yours belongs to the man or woman that you get married to. All that is his belongs to the woman. All that is yours as a man, as a wife, as a husband, belong to you and your family and your children. I'm talking about your immediate family. That's the first place it starts from. A man that cannot take care. Anybody, according to the Bible, anybody that cannot take care of his family is worse than an infidel. It's worse. So what? Your family first. Take care of your family. God gave you those families so that you can take care of them, learn to love them. They say charity begins from home, isn't it? So, start from home. How come you're loving someone else outside when your husband is not loved by you? Your husband is not happy. Now, your marriage is at a verge of breaking because of, doing charity to other people outside, whereas the charity has not begun from home. It doesn't make sense. So husband and wife, look into this as a view, because this is my view. I'm bringing this information up now so that everyone should look into it and then make their comments. Because right now, First, the guy is bitter, the guy is angry. So here's how you quench that anger right now. A bit. Speak to your wife. Sit down with your wife and talk to her. What you did, I didn't like it. Air your view, air your opinion. Say, speak your mind. This is what I think has happened. And this is how I feel. I don't feel good, and I'm really, really disappointed. So, first, it shows to me that if you have more money than me, I'm going to be useless in your eyes. Again, that helps you as a man. You're being challenged. You're being challenged to fare for yourself, to do things for yourself. So, again, that gives us an idea that not everybody who, especially a guy who is earning way less than a woman, should think of getting married to that woman because did she earn more. At the end of the day, you need to look at the mentality of the individual involved. So financially, you need to be capable to take care of yourself in order to know that you're going to get married to someone else. So when you know that you're getting married to someone else, you'll be able to take care of yourself and take care of other person, then you should think of getting married. Circumstances are challenge. I know things happen. Challenge comes. Maybe that's not what the situation was when you started. I understand. Like you mentioned, things got worse. A lot of things has been happening. Okay, now she got to be promoted more. And I understand how that feels. It should bring the husband joy that the wife is earning more. But in most cases, most women doesn't have that mentality. And secondly, you as a man haven't laid the foundation of that freedom, that liberty to share everything among yourselves. You have to lay the foundation. You have the responsibility to do things, to lay the foundation. I've heard about things like this over and over again. In most cases, is the man that cares more about their parent, about his parent, than they care about the wife. The wife will complain. Whichever way is wrong. It's not like it is wrong to take care of your parents. No, it is not wrong to give gifts to your parents. It is when it is being done wrongly. You see, the priority is on the other way. The preferences are wrong. The preferences are wrong. The woman thought she's helping the father. And she promised, okay, imagine, she promised the father that she will buy the father a car. When the father's car broke down. But your husband is trekking. Your husband is jumping from one bus to another. Jumping from one bus to another. And you know it. And you're thinking of buying a car for your dad. Again, that thinking, it means that something is wrong. There's no trust. There's no understanding in your marriage. That has to be built. There's no proper love in the marriage. That has to be built. It might be is due to knowledge, understanding it. Both of you need to understand each other. So can you imagine now what I'm talking about? Can you imagine the idea? Exactly. This is exactly what I'm looking at. The foundation is the issue. The mindset. So now how do you resolve this problem? Talk to her. Tell her how you feel and listen to her. Let her tell you how she feels, why she did what she did. You need to listen to her. Let her tell you why she did what she did. Let her explain. Listen to her. And then listen to her and tell her what you expected. Who knows? She's still making some money. She might assist you and join money to yours and then get you a car. It can be resolved. Don't feel bad. You just need to correct the whole thing. You just need to speak to her. Talk to her. Tell her how you feel. She might be complaining that you have not been coming close, you have not been intimate, you've been moving far away from her, and she doesn't know why. And you be assuming, why won't you know why? Why would you know why? You should know why. No, talk to her. Sit down. You're the man of the house. Sit her down and talk. And let her know if she continues like this, it might destroy the marriage. And if she doesn't care, then know that she wasn't ready to be married before. Know that she's not interested in a marriage in the first place. I don't know. And guess what? People should be warned. If she's a Christian, and a believer, she believes in Jesus, she should be warned. That thing, if the marriage get to be separated and you guys got divorced, she cannot marry another man as far as you are alive. That's one. And secondly, you cannot marry another woman as far as she's alive. Because you guys need to sort out your issues. If you do, you will be committing adultery. And if you commit adultery, you know where you're going to end up. So it's your choice. You want to enjoy this life according to how you please and lose your soul? That is your choice. I have said my own. As a believer, I'm saying it openly. So I'm not hiding it. If both of you don't solve your problem now, what will happen is one of you will end up marrying another person and commit adultery. Or two of you will go and marry different people and commit adultery. Yes, enjoy yourself. Satisfy your desire, your intimate desire. Enjoy yourself on earth. Then, what will it profit you if you lose your soul? What will it profit you if you lose your soul? Except you're not a Christian. You're not a Christian. You don't believe in God. If you don't believe in God, already that is a judgment on you. You have condemned yourself already. So that one is different. You see it now? Sometimes we need to say the hard truths to people. Because I'm really tired of hearing a lot of these things. And we keep saying the same thing to people. Do you know how many people I speak to all the time? We're still saying the same thing. And they are still repeating it. It's as though it's not entering. Your joy, your peace, your fulfillment in marriage is your responsibility. It has nothing to do with anybody else. Your responsibility. Husband and wife have the responsibility to design what their life will be together in marriage. It's a choice. You want to begin to entertain third party into your marriage? Loving third party than the main party that you're supposed to love? It's ridiculous. How can I have two cars and I will not send one to my father or to my mother when my wife is still trekking? My wife is still jumping from bus to bus. Can you imagine how that sound? Yeah, I can imagine. It hurts, but you need to talk about it. You sit her down. People make mistakes all the time. People commit errors all the time. Sit her down and talk to her. And then listen to her, how she responds. If she change, good. If she doesn't change, if she doesn't change, I don't know what she wants in life. You know, some people are very terrible in their actions. They are very terrible. I mean, some people are heartless. I don't know why. So, you will not change. So, you put the man in misery and you put yourself in misery. Why? Why choose to suffer? Why choose to be unhappy? What is wrong with people? What is troubling people? What is troubling people? Why are people like this? A lot of time, I'm thinking, why are people so heartless? Why are they like this? What is troubling people? Why can't they just simply love people? Why these things you're gathering, you will leave them on earth. This money, these houses, these cars that you're fighting over, quarreling over, you will leave them soon. Do you know how many people have died of... Let me forget about the story. Guys, leave your comments on the comment section below. Let me quickly I want to show you. I've already answered this. This is it. You know, let me show you who won on our previous comment. All right, the best commenter. Let me show you who won. You ready for this? Let's go to the screen and I'm going to show you right now who won this particular the video, our previous yesterday's video. All right, the best commenter. Let's watch it now. Okay, we are on the screen right now, and I'm gonna put the comment, the video. I'm gonna just put the link of the video right there on the screen. So I'm gonna just paste the link. That's the link of the video right now. I've just pasted the link. So let's fetch the comments. Yeah, we don't want a reply because most of the times there was a reply to some questions. So we want to, if I do the reply, personally, I'm going to win because I replied most of the questions. So I don't want to do. So let me just go without replies and comments. Okay, just comments, top comments. Okay, let's go. Oh, only one comment. The winner, just one person, Rosemary Bassi. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, Rosemary Bassi, thank you. You won the commenter of of our video. Now, this current video, you won the best commenter of the day. Now, this is. I want to read your comment. It said, "This is very sad, but it was between two consenting adults, though both married. So unless the First City Monument Bank has a moral policy against things like this, the man's job will not likely be affected." Okay, I have a news for you. At the moment, there is an appeal going on that the man should be fired. Over 1,000 people have already signed the appeal that the First City Monument Bank board management should fire the man. I'll come up with an update as soon as I get the information complete. All right. Now, the only reason they might take action may be to protect their brand, as it has become a media embarrassment. Oh yes, thank you. You won. You won this. This win. You're the winner today, Rosemary Bassi. Thank you so much. God bless you. So please contact us. Contact us quickly and send us your detail. We'll send you our giveaway. Remember the gift? We'll send you your giveaway. So write to us, send us your address. We'll post your gift to you. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. All right, everyone, that's the end of the video today. So on this video, I'm gonna be doing the best comments of the day on this video tomorrow. So if you're commenting, make your comments straight, and whatever you think about this story, write to us. Let us know. Make your comments. Thank you guys, and have a beautiful day. I'll see you again in another video. Cheers.